Okay, hello my ever afters. So I'm finally doing an album listening for their Swishy album. So after this, I think I just have two singles, if I'm not mistaken. One of them is a feature, I believe, to listen to. But we're just gonna go ahead and watch, or not watch. We're gonna go ahead and listen to the album, y'all. Oh. That's an interesting name for the. I mean, I'm sure it's different in the Korean title, but it's just interesting. From a seed called Hey What's Up. Just the intro alone, like I said, reminds you of like that older K-pop gen, like where you get like a whole like choreo, like intro, and then it leads into the song. Also interesting that this is not like the title track, because usually they put the title track, sometimes they put it, the title track, or this far have they put it first, and then the other ones follow. Hey! Because of you. The raindrop like sound. Also, the intro of this reminds me a lot of the Universe from Aho, because they also have like that long intro before they start the song. Hey, the runs always. Oh, come on, falsetto. But I guess maybe this one's like telling us, this album's telling like a story, because it seems like, because it's called from what seed called Hey What's Up. It sounds kind of like the beginnings of like falling for someone, and then it leads into Swishy, which is like the actual like crushing, like crush kind of phase. Protect my heart, I think is what it said. I think. Yeah, and then it leads into this, so like it seems like they're telling a story so far. Okay, so based off of the hair colors here, I think this definitely, yeah, they filmed, what's it called? Moshi Moshi at the same, I just couldn't remember the hair color at the time, but it makes sense, they like literally have the same hair colors in that as this one. Like a sweet and spicy, like a swish. Sweet and spicy. Oh, 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 oh. But it still makes sense how they like led from Swishy to Moshi Moshi because it's kind of the same a little bit. Like talking about first like crush love like concept, but obviously Moshi Moshi is way more cuter. Sounding too. Sweet and spicy. Sweet and spicy. Sweet and spicy like a swish. Lips are big like a swish. Sweet and spicy. But I think this song also kind of gives off like opening, ending, like anime OST vibes. Okay.
No need your permission. 그게 무엇이든 하고 싶은 건 알고자 이거는 mission. 하늘에 있어야 해. 이리사불 점수 내게 돼. 세상 사람들 여기도 있어요. 우리 손이 제기야 오니까. 따랐으면 조용히 좀 해요. 이제 자연하니까. Can bring my day. 네가 뭔데? 그 잔소리에 맞춰 춤을 출래. 뭐라는 요새 미안한데 뭐란지 하나도 안 들리는데. 지금 내 기분은 지고 최고. 아무리 누가 뭐라고 해도 I can bring my day. I can dare. I can bring my day. No dance. You can bring my day. You can break my beat. You can break my friends. You can break my rock. 야 고르는 네 문제. I'm not a shot in myself. 틀어놓은 팁 보는 건 못해.
I think did it say right? Is that Oh, I like this part of the song. Although like the layering of like their like high notes while the person's still singing, one of the members is still singing like the chorus of it or pre-chorus of it. It's kind of like a song of this like talking about like I don't really care like what you think about me is what it's giving. Ooh, wait. I already like this from the intro. Ooh, okay. Hey. It's like very just vibey and chill. I like this song. Hey! Whatever vocals that was, I like that. Cause I know that was so one before this part, but I think another person was singing like that little, like last little rap bit of it. Oh, come on, vocals, always. I like that song. I think so far that's like my favorite one. Oh, that's cute. I think they have a like a special performance video or something like that for this song, I believe. I think I have it on my playlist to react to. Hey. Ooh, I like this more now. When it got to like that beat drop in a way, and the rap. I think I definitely like this album a lot more than the Curious one. But I'm like, it's not really fair of me because like that one's also like a mini album, but that only had like 3 tracks. Hey. The kum kum of the heart. I like hearing all like the ad libs and all like the high notes like behind everyone who's like singing like the main part of the song. Ooh, I really like that. I think for sure, like I told you, like Curious like was like, kind of like a miss for me. Like I really do like Curious, like the main title track from that, and then the other two were just like not my favorite. But like I said, the first album makes it really hard to like the debut album made it really hard to beat because you only have like 3 songs in that one and in the Curious album, and then I think the debut also had like 5 or 6. But I really like this one as well. I think this one and We UNIS is very like neck and neck for me. I'm trying to think of how I would rank them because for sure I think I'm gonna put Good Feeling at 1. I like that one a lot. Really like that one a lot. I think I'm gonna put Spring Rain second. Swishy I'm gonna put at third. Yeah. Dang. I think I kind of want to put that one fourth, and then From a Seed Called Hey What's Up probably put like that at fifth. But you know what? I forgot that I was supposed to. Someone wanted me to watch or like do a reaction to this with the lyrics, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well. Like I already, so you guys got my original initial reaction, but I kind of want to read the lyrics for this as well because some of these songs were giving like that, like I said, that kind of like positive like message of saying like, you know, very like girl empowerment is what it was giving also as well, which I really do like that message. I think someone wanted me to react to it because it had the what's it called? It had all the members like parts. You know what I mean? So like, okay, so I think we're gonna just queue them. Okay, add to queue. I think Swishy was next. Then it was Dang. Okay, then it was Good Feeling. And then it was Spring Rain. I believe that's the order it was in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and analyze the lyrics in a way. Like I said, this little intro like reminds me so much of like older K-pop, but also it reminds me a lot of like. Well, I'm sure they dropped this first before I Hope debuted, but like it reminds me of like that intro that you have for the universe as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking was about. Oh, yeah, they're like, okay, hold on, right off the bat, because they're talking about like spring. You know, they always say like spring is like the time of like love and like you know, kind of like in that way, like it's the main month for it, or main like not main month, but main like the months in that season are like the main time for whenever like first love blooms. It's kind of a play on that, but also how they ended the album with Spring Rain is interesting. You know, it's kind of like the leeway to get into it. Yeah, it's giving like that feeling like, you know, that maybe like the person like came up and like introduced themselves, or like, oh, it's like, oh, like what's like, you know, yeah, like have a leeway, like a conversation, and that's kind of how the feeling started bloom. Yeah. That's so cute. I like that. It's also kind of how, you know, saying Curious, but like they're talking from the last album, the main title track was Curious, so like it's also kind of like the leeway into this album. I like this song. It's very like I said, very first love kind of vibes. And like I said, it matches perfectly because like Swishy is like the actual like crushing like phase going on. Okay, switch it. I'm changing my mind. I want to put this song at 4 and put Dang at 5. To be honest with you, I'm not really keeping up with who's singing what part because like I'm so invested in the lyrics. But I know what someone's voice sounds like. I think she's the only one I actually know whose like voice I can recognize. Going to Swishy. Kind of like, okay, it makes sense. Okay, now I get what they're talking about. Like two different things that don't match well, but like trying to like experiment and try like new things. What it's what it's basically the like whole thing of the song. But it's talking about like comparing that to like a romance. Yeah, cause like, for sure, it's like giving like, oh, like I'm two different kind of like, I have two different kind of personalities, you know, I can be sweet but very spicy, but like, you know, it's still like, I like this. I think I was talking about that in the MV reaction too, but so it's basically like also talking about like their personality. Yeah, I think I can really only tell Sowone's voice apart from everyone so far. But to be honest with you, I'm not really good at that unless I'm like really, 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 really into the group. Then I can tell who's who. But for the most part, like at first, like I can't at all. Okay, so they were saying right. They were saying right. Ooh! Being judgy, basically, or trying to teach someone. Okay, so yeah. Yes, it's giving that vibe that I was saying, that like it's saying like I don't care what you think about me. Like what matters is that what I think about myself. I like that. I really like these messages, y'all. Like I'm not gonna change myself for you is what it's giving too. Oh my god, they name dropped her. Haha, cute. Okay, I heard like the Mian Hende. Yay! Yes! Exactly! Exactly! You can rate my friends. Hey! I love the girl empowerment, y'all. I love it. So now now I'm like thinking back, like if I want to rate that song, like keep it in the order that I wanted to, because like the messages make it so much different with the song. But that was like initial listen, so like it'll change later. It always ends up changing, y'all, whenever I listen to the album more afterwards. I like that a lot. I like it a lot more now that I know the actual, like... Okay, I want to see what this one's about. Oh, okay. It's like very much like... Oh, I like this too. It's like a lifting up, like, you know, just like, you know, don't worry, like, don't like, you know, stress, like, just like enjoy the moment, kind of like, you know. Yeah, it's like giving like that whenever you're with a person, like you guys instantly click and like nothing, like that's just a, like the perfect, like, you know, feeling is what they're talking about. I love that. I was confused on this part because I'm like, are they saying keyring? But they are. Like, it might be like the smallest thing to like spend time with the person, but like it makes the whole like day brighter. Is what the sentiment it's giving. Okay, so is that Alicia doing that like part, that like run? Because no one else like lit up during that. Oh, I don't know, y'all. This is definitely, like I said, definitely neck and neck with the We UNIS album for sure. Okay, so like it's giving that like this person once had a crush. Yeah. Hold on. You remember how I was telling you, like, how I was saying, like in the beginning of like what's it called? It started with like "Hey, what's up?" that song in the beginning, and it was talking about like spring is the season that it's like starting up, and this is talking about like hitting one of like the road bumps in when you have a crush when it's like one sided that they don't understand how you feel. I love that. I like I said, this is telling like a story, and I really really like that whenever an album does that. That's why they also did that song as like a pre-intro and then did Swishy afterwards. That's how they ended up ordering it. Yeah, it's like paying attention to every little thing. Hey. You're giving mixed signals, yeah, for sure. That's why they're confused. That's what it's giving. Because, like, when it's saying, like, why are you tilting, like, the umbrella? Because the song's called Spring Rain, right? It's talking about how, like, when you share an umbrella with someone, like, a la, like, K-drama style with with your, like, the person you're crushing on and you have feelings for. And then, like, they're over here, like, making it more towards your side to protect you more from the rain where their shoulders getting wet. It's very much, like, giving, like I said, that for what they're saying is, like, oh, like, I'm getting the wrong message. Do you like me like I like you or not? That's what it's giving. That's what it is. This whole album, like I said, it's like very much like about the ups and downs of like first love. I love that line. That's a good line. Like, tell me what you feel about me. Because you're giving me the wrong message. You're giving me mixed signals. That's cute. Oh, I really like this album, y'all. Like I said, it's very neck and neck with the UNIS one. I think it's just because I really like the message. Like, I know it's about like the stereotypical kind of like first love kind of like thing, but it's just really cute because like they do have like the way that the lyrics are kind of playing are like very like kind of like witty. And it's what makes me really like it. And like I said, for Dang, I really like Dang because it's like I said, it's very much giving like the message of it is very much giving like, oh, like you should love yourself, like don't let anyone ever judge you, like if they don't like you for who you are, then they're not worth your time. And then I love that kind of message, y'all. I love girl empowerment. That's why I felt like that's why I really really liked Superwoman, and also like I said, the UNIS album. That the ones I told you, that album is really hard to beat because literally within like the second time of me already like listening to the album again, like I was already singing the songs for that. And I think this is gonna be the same case for this one. I'm gonna be listening to the album and I'm gonna be like already learning the lyrics and like singing the song. But I love it. I really do. I know a lot of y'all were wondering like if this was gonna, or were intrigued or interested to see if my taste in music was gonna change a little bit, because like y'all know that I'm not really a big girl group stan, but I do, like I said, I may not be like a big girl group stan, but I do really appreciate it, and I do like listening to girl groups here and there. Like I do like title tracks at least. Like I said, the last time I really got into a girl group was probably New Jeans, and then obviously everything went downhill with that. So like, but their songs still really, I really still really like those songs and their albums and stuff like that. But this is like the first time in a while that I've, aside from them, that I have gotten into like, or started getting into a girl group, and I'm like, oh, I really like the music, because it's very, like I said, empowering and very like sending a good message, and not like, just, like not really like, because I know a lot of music does do that, and sometimes like in the older like era, obviously, like it's not always about like sending a good message. Sometimes it's just like, enjoying the music. But I love when it's like the music is good and there's also good lyrics. But anyways, I know this is a little bit longer because I completely, like, in the middle of Dang, I realized, oh, someone wanted me to actually react to the album with lyrics. So I went ahead and did it for that. Like I really wanted to actually listen to, like, understand the lyrics as well. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me just do it. So if you guys made it to the end of this video or like here, I really thank you guys for sticking around. But anyways, I really like this album, y'all. Like I am excited to see what they end up putting out later, and I think I'll be doing like a mini little listening for those other two singles that I know they have as well. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one.